good morning. Welcome back to Indulgence with Dr. T. So I'm going to do a quick outlook this morning, but first I wanted to open my Fit Fab Fun Box with you guys this morning. I just got it yesterday and I peeked inside. I opened it already, but I haven't opened everything, so I just wanted to open it with you guys so you can see what comes in these things. I am a sucker for subscription boxes. I like having a surprise every month kind of thing. So I do FabFitFun. I also have Cause Box. I used to do Sephora Play when that was a thing, and I used to do a Lure Box. So all different kinds of boxes. I was thinking about starting Birchbox subscription, but I haven't really committed to that yet. But in the meantime, we can open the FabFitFun box together and see what's inside. In case you've ever been curious about what comes in these things, first, just packaging. Put that out of the way. Lots of information, some coupons and things for like meal services. This one is for, it looks like HelloFresh. Yeah, HelloFresh, so on and so forth. And then there's usually a magazine that comes with it that talks a little bit about all the products that are in the box. So you don't get everything that was offered for that month, but you get select items. Each person's haul or whatever will be a little bit different, but it tells you a little bit about each of the products that comes in there. So let's see what I actually got. So let's see. So this is, I can't read what the brand is, but it's a stress reliever, 100% natural hair oil. So that should be interesting. I do uh, deep oil, condition, and stuff my hair from time to time. So this might be something I can use for that. See if there's any other information about it. It looks like it's rapeseed oil based mostly with some jasmine, some pumpkin, and sesame seed oil. And so use your fingers to apply oil to the scalp and hair. Massage lightly. Shampoo and rinse hair after 1 hour or later. So yeah, it looks like something I could probably use for my deep conditioning of my hair. You know what? I just realized my microphone is super far away, so you might not be able to hear me. Let me move that a little bit closer. I know I talk really soft sometimes, so hopefully that's better. All right, so let me see if I can get that a little bit closer so you can see what it says. Maybe a little bit, kind of, sort of. There we go. All right, so there's that. It's interesting. Next, let's see what's in here. This is a pumpkin spice room spray, very appropriate for the upcoming fall season. The fall starts, I think, officially in like a week or two. So it's a Daniel Stone perfume. Let's see what it smells like. I'm very particular about scents, so hopefully this is something that I like, and if not, I'll put it in a box to give away. This is what I normally do with, like, some people are in like a bunch of Facebook groups, and after the boxes come, sometimes they trade things with each other. They'll sell the things in the box that they don't normally like. So that's nice. It smells like a cinnamony pumpkin, fall type of scent. So that's nice. So yeah, like I was saying, they either trade or sell things from their boxes that they don't like or don't want. So that's an option if you like getting the boxes, but then want to make sure that you don't have a bunch of stuff that you're not going to actually use. Whereas I just usually set it aside to give away to someone. This says it's the Beauty Crop Glow Milk Nourished with coconut and argan oil. It's for face, illuminating milk for face and body. So that's what this is. Let's see what precisely that looks like. I'm destroying the box, naturally. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a liquid highlight almost. It's very pretty, actually. I might use that today. It looks kind of like the Fenty illuminating things. Looks a lot like that. Let me see what that looks like. Put a drop on there. So that's what it looks like, kind of in the middle of blending it out. And so, yeah, so it kind of adds like a little luminous kind of glow to your skin. So there's that. All right, that's something I can use. I'll put that somewhere about. But this is, okay, so this is not by Milk, the cosmetic company. The company is the Beauty Crop. It's just the product is a Glow Milk. Just wanted to make sure I got that right in my head. Okay. Let's see here. This is something by Jenny Bird, and it feels like it's jewelry. Let's see what that's about. Oh, looks cute. So far. Let's see, what is it? Okay, so this is like a bracelet. It seems a little bit small, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to wear it, but I will try it. But I like that it's got a different, it's different tones and different styles of chains on it. Well, that's neat. I like that. So I'll see if I can wear it. Great. If not, then I'll put it aside to give away. All right. This is Spongel Sweet Hardwood, Sweet Cedarwood, Beyond Cleansing Body Wash Infused Buffer. Looks like it's maybe like a body sponge type of deal. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a body sponge thing. So that's neat. Place sponge under water, squeeze to absorb, massage in a circular motion to cleanse the skin. Oh, that's a bit strong. I might not. That's a bit of a strong scent. It's not a bad scent. It's just really strong. So I don't know if I'll use that or not. I might give that away. Okay. Some Stila items. Super excited about those. I really like Stila's lip glosses. Let's see what we've gotten in this. This is a Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner. The color is Intense Black. Wonderful. Means I'll definitely use it. Here's that. I'm not really great at liquid eyeliners, but hey, if it came in the box, I'll use it. So yeah, it's looks like it works pretty nicely. It's if I use a liquid eyeliner, I need the brush to be pretty stiff, and this one looks like it works pretty well for that. So there's that. I might use that this morning. That's why I wanted to open the box before I did my makeup to see if there's anything I wanted to use this morning. And this is Huge Extreme Lash Mascara by Stila as well. So I won't obviously swatch this. Does that say what color it is? I'm assuming it's black. I don't see a color name on it. Maybe the color is 320A. Maybe. And There's that. I don't know if you can see the applicator. I'll put it against my forehead there. So that looks pretty good. I'll try that this morning. There is, what is this? Mason jar hydration kit. Make it more than a mason jar. Mason jar hydrate. One of these, this is those things that people put like their overnight oats in and stuff like that. Multifunctional drink lid. Preview glass. Insulating neoprene sleeve. Huh. That sounds interesting. Let me open this up. Or, you know what? I think it's mostly like just a water bottle that happens to be in the style of a mason jar. That might be what they mean by hydration. Oh, the color's pretty. Alright. Let's see. No other clues as to what one would use this for. But yeah, I think it's just it's something. I guess you could use it for multiple things. It could just be for water, mason tops. So it's like you can use it for just water or to do your overnight oats in or what have you. So it's a glass container with a neoprene insulating surround, and it's got a nice lid, a nice wide mouth. So yeah, that's useful. Maybe I'll do some overnight oats and see how I like that. All right, and I think we're coming down to the last thing. So I can put the box down. All right, notice this. Flip this puppy open. And this is an infinity scarf. Woohoo! I love infinity scarves. So, it's got a zipper on it. Not sure what to do with the zipper part. But yeah, I really love infinity scarves. And with the fall coming, I guess, well, that's probably why they put it in here, but it's great for the fall. So yeah, I will definitely be using it. Now, here in Florida, it doesn't usually get cold, but the 2 days of the year that it gets cold, probably in January or so, I'll definitely be using it. I like that. Awesome. Yay. And it's really soft. Where's this from? What is this brand? This is, I don't know. I assume this is the logo. I don't know the company just yet. We shall see. This is Beyond Yoga. Pocket infinity scarf. Machine washable. Pocket infinity scarf. So does it like go inside of itself? Or does it just have a pocket? I'm assuming that it means that it has a pocket. Let me see if all of it fits inside of itself, in case you were wanting it to be super compact. Oh, well, yeah. That's neat. I think I did it backwards, did I? Oh no, okay. Oh, that is very neat for travel and things, and maybe if you're gonna toss it in your yoga bag. I really like that. Yay. So I think that this box, every now and then it's like hit and miss whether or not I like all the stuff in the box or the majority of the stuff. But this is a really fun box. I really liked this one. So yay, glad I got the fall box. Keeping the majority of the stuff in here, I'll probably give away the body sponge, maybe the bracelet, depending on whether or not it fits. But everything else, I really like. So awesome. All right, so I'll put all that stuff away at some point so I can go ahead and finish my makeup for this morning. so I can get out of here. All right, so far what I have down is my concealer and my foundation, which I have now lost track of. Okay, so for the concealer, I use the Dior Forever Skin Correct. And for the foundation today, I use the Chantecaille cream foundation or cream gel, I forget what it's called. What does it say? Oil-free gel foundation in the shade Carob. So I'm trying to decide if I like this foundation or not still. So far so good. I like it for today. One thing I did notice though is I needed to blend it out pretty quickly. I was just playing with deciding if I wanted to do the box opening. And so I put some of the foundation and little dots all over my face, and then I started to mess with the box. And so when I went to go blend this out, I thought it was still going to be pretty creamy, like my Too Faced foundation would be, but it had started to dry down already. And so I needed to like blend it out really quickly in order to get it finished. So just to be aware of that. For eyeshadow today, oh, my nose is all sweaty. Oh, I think I already did my eyebrow stuff, the Butte Fatale stuff, which you guys know is all that I do. So I found my Esom Pro Mixing Medium, and I want to use that with my Chantecaille, the Rhino Color Sophisticated Olive, and see how that comes out. I'm actually not sure the correct way to use this stuff, but we shall see. I'm going to use is this my builder? Pretty sure this is my Sonia G Builder Pro. Yep. Sonia G Builder 3 brush. And make sure that is nice and clean. Let's see, I wonder what's the best way to use this. I'm going to just put a dot of it on the back of my hand. Oh, maybe not. I had spilt this earlier, so there's not a whole lot left in the bottle, but this is what that looks like, the Esom stuff. And I know people use it a lot with some shadows, like metallic shadows, to give them more impact. But exactly how they're used, I'm not sure. So this is the color that I'm using. And it's like a deep gray with a hint of a green color to it. All right, I've been wondering how these work with... Oh, you know what? I have not put on my eyeshadow primer. Let's do that real quick. And I'm not doing a complicated look today. I need to get out of the house. So let's see, start patting this on here. And of course, I'm using the smallest mirror possible. I mean, it's super cute that it comes with a little mirror, but I mean, it's tiny. All right. I don't know that I feel like that added more impact than if I had just used my fingers, though. So maybe this is not the best formula to use the medium with. Or maybe I'm not using it right, which is totally entirely possible. Actually, that's probably more likely. I'm not using it right. So, oh yeah, my usual disclaimer. These are not tutorials. This is just so you can see what different luxury brand products look like on my skin tone, since there's not a whole lot of people in my shade range that kind of demo stuff on YouTube. So there's plenty of great places to go for you to learn how to do your makeup. This is not the place. If you came here looking for a tutorial, my apologies that you were led astray. But this is not the place for you for any kind of tutorial business. I just do what works for me. So yeah, I need to figure out how this mixing medium stuff works. But I like the color already, so it's not like it messed it up or anything. All right, I think I'm gonna go back to using my finger here in a second just to get a little bit more on. I feel like it did make it's not getting as much color on as I normally do at one time, but the amount of color, like the color that is getting there, is more impactful. The one thing about these Shantakai shadows is they are very sort of, I want to say their whole aesthetic is pretty like a very natural look, and so it still has that to it, but the mixing medium made it more, I don't know, shiny, stand out a little bit more, something like that. And I've gotten it all over the place, so please don't worry about that. I know. That's not fallout. I just didn't touch very properly. This is my Refer 15. So I'm going to use same color for the crease. Like I said, I'm not doing anything super complicated this morning. Just using the one color just for the entire eye. And so I don't know if you can tell, but you can see how using a diffuse brush with it is a little bit different than how it looked on the lid with the mixing medium, how it's a little more kind of intense looking on the lid. But it also could be because I used the builder brush as opposed to a more diffuse buffing type of brush. But I think that medium did make a little bit of a difference at least. All right. I think that's pretty much all I want to do. Let me pack a little bit more on the lid here, on the inner portion. All right. And let me add a little bit to the lower lash line as well. Add a little bit more. All right. I cleaned that up a little bit because I was a little overzealous with my finger there. I'm not a terribly neat makeup applier, so it is what it is. I'll put this in my discard pile. The eyeliner and the mascara, I'm gonna go with the Stila stuff that we got today. Out of the, I think I keep saying it backwards. Fab Fit Fun, Fit Fun, Fit Fab Fun, Fab Fit Fun, I think. All right, I am not good with liquid eyeliners, and I cannot do a cat eye of any kind or whatever they call it. So I'm just doing it, using it like a normal eyeliner. I'm not gonna make any kind of wing or whatever, because I always mess it up, and then they look different on both sides, and it's just a calamity altogether. Oh, and then today, since I'm going to be on the OB service, I want to keep my hair covered, and so using a new crown hair cover thingy. I have a bunch of different colors, but here today was the least clashing with my shirt, which I'll have to cover if I have to go in the OR anyway. But I like to round at least in different shirt. Okay, and then this is the mascara that came in the Fab Fun Box. The Stila Huge something. Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Which I'm liking. I mean, it's nothing like super miraculous or anything. And my eyelashes are really weird. They're super curly. They're like almost complete circles. And so I don't really expect a lot of lengthening from any particular mascara because even if it did lengthen my eyelashes, I would not be able to tell because they're so curly. They just curl right back up on themselves anyway. But it does make my eyelashes look fuller, and it's a little bit chunky without being like overly crazy chunky. So yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it. It's pretty good. And hopefully it's waterproof and it'll last me through the day and won't like dry up and get all flaky on my eyes. So that's the one thing I don't really like with some mascaras. That's the one thing that I watch out for a lot. All right, I'm going to use my Tower 28 supposedly bronzer and just put that really to brighten this area of my face. And y'all know how I feel about this product. I like it for more as a highlight than as a, not even a, I don't even know if it would be considered a highlight, but sort of like a highlight. It's definitely not a bronzer, even though this is supposedly the deep bronzer shade. And then for blush, I wanted to use the Daiquiri Dip Fenty Cream Blush. I'm just going to take a bit of that with my Refer 17. Put that right there. Just a little bit more. I like my blush a little bit bright, not overly bright, but just a little bit. All right, and then I'm gonna use. You know what? I meant to use those drops. I'll use them another day. My Sonia G Detail Pro and my Fenty Diamond Bomb something or other. How many carats Diamond Bomb? And put that right over that highlight area. So I like how that Tower 28 stuff is really kind of sticky. And so it helps my highlight, or if I use a powder blush, helps it to like stay in that area. So I really like that. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit so it's not like a line of silver. All right, I like that. And lastly, my lip color. I'm out of here. I'm going to use my Pat McGrath Divinal Lip Shine in Temptress. And I feel like my speech is getting a little bit better with my shorter bar in from this tongue ring. My tongue is healing up nicely. The pain has subsided quite a bit. All right. So I think that's pretty much it for today. Oh yeah, I need to do finishing powder and all that great stuff. Let me put this in my pocket. I'm going to take it with me. Finishing powder. I've been liking the Chantecaille finishing powder. At least that's what I think it is. Powder illuminate something or other. And I'm going to use my Chikuhodo. I forget what number brush this is, but this one, this Chikuhodo brush here. I'm just gonna wipe that in here because it's a nice fluffy brush, and I don't like to put any too much of this illuminating powder in any particular area because that like makes my skin look kind of powdery essentially. I don't like that. I do like the sort of glow effect that the product gives you overall, but I just don't want to put big patches of it in any particular area. So I use a nice big fluffy brush for this. So I like that. And I don't know if you can tell, but it gave me like a glow kind of everywhere. And then my Fenty, actually I want to use my Laura Mercier. This is my Laura Mercier setting powder. And I just use what's in the cover already. And for this one, I'm going to use my La Mer powder brush. And I just use what's in the cap. Try to tap that off a little bit so it's not an excess amount on there. And just go over everything. I usually like to make sure I get my nose pretty well because that's the part of my face that gets shiny the quickest. All right. So there is that. And if I don't use too much of the setting powder, you can tell it doesn't like completely get rid of that luminescent type of glow that came from this stuff. All right. I think I am about done. So there's my De-Slick Urban Decay setting spray. How will not sneeze? Okay. And dry this off. And let me get out of here. All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for joining. Oh, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.